Hey everyone, welcome to Across the Ditch and Sea. My name is Laura and I'm so glad you're here today. Yesterday, the remnants of Hurricane Ida skirted our area, brought a little bit of wind and plenty of rain, which I'm very thankful for. Definitely keeping those who were affected by Hurricane Ida in our prayers. But along with that, it brought some cooler weather. Today's high was 78 degrees, which felt amazing. It was overcast most of the day, which made it even better. I just got home from work and it is clear, bright and sunny outside, so it feels a little bit warmer, but the temperatures are going down. The high, overnight high, is going to be, or overnight low, I think is the correct term, is going to be 60 degrees. It's going to feel amazing. I can't wait to just come stand outside and enjoy it. Definitely a nice break from that 90, 95 plus degree weather. But I am working on a project for our spring, I guess it would be, yeah, our spring garden, and a new project. I guess we're kind of expanding upon a new project we started this year, so I wanted to share that with you. This is an arbor rose that we planted, but I wanted to show you this beautiful, beautiful flower. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Thorn got me. I shared this in a previous post. I shared our trellis with our arbor rose on it right over there, and then that I wanted to take this area and dig up all this grass, shake out as much dirt as I could, put down a nice layer of garden soil and some mulch, and put a little paver stone walkway into this area and plant daffodil bulbs here. Ooh, the bug got right in my eye, sorry. I want to plant some daffodil bulbs here. I want to add more daffodils to this area. Please ignore the dead plants. We need to clean out. So right now, last night I started the process of digging out, starting at our sidewalk, creating the walkway. And since the temperatures are so good right now, they feel amazing. My goal this evening is to kind of get the border started and come around this way and continue to get as much of this dug out as I possibly can, because unfortunately these cool temperatures are not going to hang around much, because it's going to be right back up into the 90s in a couple days. Got my little thermocell out here because the cooler weather has not deterred the mosquitoes one bit, nor has it deterred the gnats. So brought it out here to hopefully keep them off of me. But I'm just going in a straight-ish line, digging down, kind of breaking the roots a little bit, and then going through, picking up the grass, shaking some of the dirt out of it, and I have the wheelbarrow behind me that I'm gonna start throwing the grass into. Once I get most of this dug up, I'll pull up these bricks right here by the rows and get the grass that's right there at the edge of it, get that dug up. Well, this is as far as I've gotten today. I took the bricks up from around this side of the rows and behind the arch trellis right there. I just kind of lined them along the edge, because that is a bit of a step down, just to kind of provide a little bit more of a visual warning to anyone who walks. But as I expand out, I'll continue taking up these bricks to kind of help line it, so it'll be more of a warning as to there's a change in the grade of the yard, but also to kind of give a little bit more of a visualization of what it's going to look like. Time travel 3 days later. been working on a little bit each day after work, and with it being Labor Day weekend, had an extra day to put a little bit of effort into it with the kids' help and my husband's help of getting the 2 hydrangea bushes pulled that were sick. Kids helped me dig up the mulch and some dirt that was there to hopefully pull anything that might be sick in the dirt, if that makes sense, out. And I finished digging up all the grass, got it raked out as even as I can get it, and now laying down some weed barrier. All right, to give you a little perspective from the other day of where it was to where it is now, we were at the arch, just slightly past the arch, so we've come all the way to the edge of the house now. That was a lot of grass to dig out. We pulled up the landscape fabric and all the mulch that was right here. There's still some right here in this grass that we've raked most of it up, but we got as many of the root pieces and mulch and dead leaves and stuff out of there that we could, and raked up the top little layer of soil to hopefully keep whatever made the bushes sick from making flowers sick. But I'm just using some of the brick border to hold down the landscape fabric until I finish getting everything laid down, and then we're going to put some mulch on top of it, and then I'll actually dig some just like pop little holes into this landscape fabric and plant the bulbs for the daffodils in there. So that is the progress. Well, I almost had enough landscape fabric left over to finish it, so I guess there is a Lowe's trip. I'm tired, sorry. There is a Lowe's trip in my future, but for now I think that'll be sufficient. Just holding that weed barrier down there for a little bit until I can get some mulch and get it ready for planting. And I'm hoping this sky means we're getting ready to be blessed with some rain, because that would be nice. It is hot and I'm ready to cool off. If it starts raining, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna sit in the middle of the yard and just enjoy it. That breeze is quite nice though. I have enjoyed it since we've had a little bit cooler temperatures, and by cooler temperatures I mean upper 80s, low 90s. Something about that 95 plus mark is just too much for me. So we've been having upper 80s, low 90s, and it's been nice. It's been breezy each day, so I can't complain. Well, that is where we're gonna leave it at today. The landscape fabric is down for the most part, so I'll make a Lowe's trip sometime this week to finish getting some more landscape fabric, and then get some mulch and get this started, getting prepared to plant. I look forward to sharing this journey of the expansion of the flower gardens with you, and I hope that you share in that excitement as well. I know that sounds cheesy, but I do love sharing that with you all. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a blessed day, and I hope you come back to see me again.